One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I've got here for you today is this exterior walkaround of a 1992 Mercedes-Benz 300E. I love the W124s and these little bodies. They are definitely a sportier Mercedes, a lot sportier than the S's, for sure. W140, awesome. W124, awesome. Different reasons, and this is a nice little car. I'm gonna do a quick walk around, show you the outside. There'll be a video after this, link in the description below, and at the end of the video where you can see the interior and the test drive video of this car. Like I said, this is just the exterior. I'm gonna go around, show you any damage, dents, dings, anything like that I find, show you the underneath, all that good stuff, and that's that. You can see about 80-90 pictures of it on my website, www.oneownercarguy.com, and that's that. So, I'm going to jump down underneath and show you the underneath. Absolutely beautiful. Great shape underneath it. You might find a damp gasket or seal or something, of course. It's an older car, but in great shape. It's a one-owner car. It's got about 136 on it, I believe, 134. Floor panels and everything are in great shape. Okay, so that's your underneath. Now, going around the outside, I'm going to tell you straight off, the clear coat has peeled off the top. And you can see the difference between the color of the paint here, and this piece is missing by the way, and the color of the paint here. Now it still looks good. It's still almost the same color, but not quite. So I'm going to go around, show you any dents, dings, damages. I would drive the heck out of this car just like it is. Put a cheap Mako job on it even. Or restore it to its glory. Somebody has taken care of it. It's been maintained. It's not been abused, and you can tell. I'm going to go around it and show you. Let's just start with the lights. There's a couple rock chips and stuff like they get. They're not taking on water and stuff. Everything works up here. Light stress marks across there like they get. They look good. Original Bosch equipment. Clear coat coming off on that piece. This is faded. It's just a little faded over time. And these here move a little bit. That could be just fixed a little bit with some kind of putty or glue or something. Bumper and all that's in great shape. Wipers and everything are there. I don't know how to use them, so I don't know if they work. I almost guarantee you, if they did, they're going to need some kind of blade. Just because. Wow, it's like that blade used to go over that bubble mark there. And it just rips that piece off. That's not a good design, Mercedes. Oh, okay. It's supposed to stop before it. So maybe the adjustment is off. I've never looked at the wipers on these or used them. Okay, you can see right there. Top surfaces, clear coat's just gone off of it. It's in great shape. It's not even really all scratched up or nothing, but just different variation in color from the sides especially because of that. Now, any part that kind of extruded out and boom, well, that too has the same problem along here. And it looks scratchy in that area, as you see. It's just the clear coat, the top coat of paint coming off there or whatever. Not rusty, clean car. That there. Same thing coming up the pillars. The roof, you can tell, all the clear coat and everything's just gone. It's just not really there anymore. These strips are in great shape. Ever want one of these in a specific color that you just never seen it made in? Here you go. It's a perfectly nice car, nice and straight. Just needs paint. Lime metallic green. Something to that effect. A little white outer. Something on this. The guy can scrape it right off. My nails are just all messed up. My hands are filthy. Going down the side's nice. A few little light scratchy scratches. I just dried this off. It's leaking still. Rainy day, it just sprinkled on me, man. It just sprinkled. Look at this. Look what I'm working with today. That's why I did the exterior first. On these extruded parts here, it kind of, same thing. It's anything that's poked out, that clear coat just kind of went on. All this down here looks great. Straight as can be. I'm sure there's a ding or something. There's a ding right there. And right there. But I'm sure there might be one I don't find. I just found 2 more, 3 more. There's a small one there, there's one there, and one there. So that's that side. Good looking car to say the least. Up across the trunk, same thing, fading, generally fading. Lenses, all this stuff is in great shape. Like I say, the rubber moldings and bumpers, stuff like that are just in great shape. Straight, the guy didn't bash it all up, run into all kinds of things. It's just nice. Third light's still there. They usually all bust off and break off. Okay, so that's that side, that's the top. Let's go down this side. See, anywhere where it pops out like this, it just gets fadier. Fadier, huh? Something to that effect. Glass is good. I'm just showing you the tops here that's faded. There's a little chippy chip there. And I'm sure a little chippy chip there. But you might find one somewhere else. A couple on that side, I think. Smaller than what I just showed you. Let me double check. Little tiny something there. Probably a little something there. And there. Chrome and everything across the front looks great. Okay. Going up this side, like I say, anything where it kind of pokes out. I love these bowed out fenders on the front of these. The 500s even have more, just whoop. And down the side, like I said, that piece right there is missing. A little trim piece. That one's there. Starting to fade right on that a little bit. The cladding always gets on these. There's a little ding right there. That's all I really seen. I'm gonna have to look down this thing again. From this way. Yeah, I just don't see much to write home about here. A couple little insignificant scratches. Cladding's like, look at the wheel wells. She's beautiful. 3 chrome wheels, 1 not chrome. Chrome is coming off of your center cap. You can buy those on eBay. Somebody did buy them, and not the chromed ones on this one. But we put them on because we had them. Tires were needed on this car. It needs tires. They're just balding. There is dry rot in them. These are Michelin. That's just not good tires. They're going to get me from one lot to another. They need to be replaced. That's all there is to it. In San Diego, I can get sets for between 160 to 250 with about 80-90% tread, depending on what they got in stock. Just all of them are like that. I don't like them. Road trip? No, I wouldn't take them on a road trip. And this is the one that's silver or regular alloy. It's in good shape. Little scuff right there. That actually, no, that ain't coming off. But you know, you got dry rot. Check dry rotted. Okay, so nice car, well-maintained car. And the guy got to the end of his use cycle on the car. I mean, that's it. You're not going to replace the tires before you trade it in. Just a couple little things to tinker with this car. I'm going to show you under the hood now. Well, I'm doing the exterior, even though it's the exterior. I'm going to show you the auto check on it as well. And we'll do the interior review and such in a second. Here's your auto check. I was sitting on my bench and got fluids on and stuff. One owner, out of a 15 to 36, scored a frickin' 87. Mileage and all checks out. And that's that. I'm gonna leave this here. I'll show you this later. For now, I'm going to show you under the hood. And no, I'm not. I'm gonna do it in the other video. You can click for interior and see that one. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. Other than that, I don't know what to say besides check out the website. All kinds of pictures of it on there. It's a nice little car. Needs a little bit of this and a little bit of that. This here, plastic piecey, has the paint that's came off. So you know, it's the last thing I can think of on this car. Any questions and stuff? 406-546-8748. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are, oneownercarguy.com. Alright, the sunlight totally changed, so I'm going to add this part in somewhere. This is the same beautiful 300E. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. And this thing will be really, really nice. It's well maintained, all that good stuff. I've told you all about it. It's just it was rainy and dark. It's been a weird weekend. And I'm trying to get you the best look at this car you can possibly get. So I figured I might as well just take a quick 1 minute, clip this in with it to where you can see it in the bright light, big city. These are nice little cars. I've got an 86 that's on my channel also, and I most always have one of these in, or a 190. Always an S or two. This car's cheap. Nathan, 406-544-6919 is another number. Thanks for watching. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Go up these sides real quick. I'll go down the other one. Beautiful. Great shape. These cars are not all rusty. You can see up in the wheel wells are just beautiful. All still factory undercoated and all. I went over all the bad. I went over all the good. Ain't much bad. It's a good car. This would be a neat one to kind of tinker around on as you drive it and have a car that just kind of keeps plugging along. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. Parts are cheap and stuff to maintain these. Yeehaw. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I've got here for you today is the interior video of this 1992 Mercedes-Benz 300E W124, one owner, beautiful car. Just gonna do a quick walk around, show you the car in a different light, different setting. I'm up at one of my other yards now where a lot of storage is rented out actually for trailers, big semis, and stuff like you're going to start seeing along the right hand side of the screen now. If you missed the exterior video, there's a link to it at the beginning of the video and down in the description below. Also, after this one, there's a test drive video, and it'll be in the description below and at the end of the video. And that's the outside. And with that in mind, I'm just going to start showing you the inside. I'm going to pop the trunk and the hood first. Do that to that or something like that. Well, this one I'll just pop the hood. Just start showing you stuff. Door panels and such, absolutely beautiful. Dust on that, but everything in here, nice as can be. There is some tears in the seats. I'll show you on both sides. I can get these pieces fixed cheap. A little wear on the side lumbar. He can replace that piece and replace that butt piece so cheap it's pitiful. Probably 150 bucks for this seat. Probably, it's like 185 to do one seat. And it's like $250 to $325 to do both seats. Somewhere in that range. Headliner, great shape. I'm going to show you the back. And then we'll jump in and show you options and stuff like that. Back seats are just beautiful. One owner, the guy took care of it. It's, I showed you the top and it's faded. Guy could paint it, or a guy could just drive the heck out of it. Now also, I said how these things fall down. This one fell down, so it's obviously got the clip problem in there. And that guy would have to, that's the light that's out, I'll bet, when you're backing up. It just happened to me when I was doing a test drive, I believe it was. It's in great shape. Let me show you under here. No spare tire on the wheel. Out of a 15 to 36, it scored an 87. Pretty nice. This is a little messed up over the years, but for the most part, it's all in great shape. There's a little bit of white stuff here. In fact, that's scraping off just fine. It's not wax. It seems to be like a latex paint or something. It's right here too. And a guy can scrape it off. I didn't get too much into that because the car really needs to be painted. And yeah, that light, it'll set up in there, but it's definitely not correct right now. First aid kit. I don't trust them because they're all so old. It's separating at the seams right here. And some of them do it right here as well. Just a teeny bit on that one. The seats are beautiful. Hang on. A couple little scuffs right here. I've got the door popped, or hood popped. This is the worst seat. You can see there. And like I said, it's easy to replace. It's in good shape. Carpets are nice. This one, we had a carpet shampooer that quit on us, and so we didn't shampoo it. We had to change the way we did it. I'm not got the whole shampoo thing. What I'm saying is a guy could clean these rugs and get them nice because we didn't do it. We just started back there and it wasn't working, so now it's a little stiff there, but it's in great shape. All the rugs, there's not a lot of stains. I got this hanging around my neck for a second. You have to bear with me. Look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. That's all there's to say about it. This is a 1992, folks. This is 14, 15 years old. Excuse me. Is that what it is? Hang on now. Oh my God. It's 24, 25 years old. I messed that up. Now I'm just going to have to think about what I said for a second. Okay, that's that. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that condition of the head and everything. It's all just nice as it gets. Headliner, I mean the hood liner. It's got a rip right there. Almost guaranteed it spun that belt off at some point or something like that. There you go. Now let's look inside, check out some options. On to the left. Okay. Forward. Backward. Forward. Down in the front. Up in the front. Up in the back. Down in the back. The headrest. I can hear it clicking. But you have to pull it up by hand. It's not coming up. Recline works. Unrecline works. Is it called unreclined? I don't think so. Okay, now let's do some windows. In fact, this one goes auto. Bad regulator. Bad regulator. So the back ones have a bad regulator. The code is needed for the radio. You get that from the dealer. It might be in the book. AC blows, but it's not ice cold. Rear light works. Don't even know what that is. Hazards work. That seems to be pretty damn close to what it is. That's all there is to say about it as far as temperature. I have plenty of oil in it. I've checked it many times. And pretty sure everything's good on that as a sensor. Big old smoosh of that white stuff right there. Let's see, this mirror, out, up, down, out, in. That's right where I wanted it. Everything's good here. Little corrosionary issues along the edges of the mirrors. Like it gets right there, just barely. All the light settings work. Haven't been used much though, that's for sure. And I think that one's for when that's for when the door's open. It goes off when it shuts. The headliner rear recline for the seats. It's not releasing them. Horn works. Lights come on the bottom of the doors here. And there's a little piece of plastic hanging out there. It's all in good shape. I'm going to show you that seat over there. The clip here is off, and it goes up in these bad boys for you to do that. Now, what you heard the clang is this thing off the top of that. It's not clipped on there. It still isn't exactly right. So, I may even have that backwards. And I'm honestly just going to leave it like that. Now that opens and closes fine. There's a crack there, like that in the wood. A couple light cracks, a little piece missing right there. That's that. A little couple pieces of the piping broken off. It's in good shape, it's just a little dry. Same thing on the wood there. That opens and closes fine for your storage. Let's see, what else? Little thing here. Oh, the flipper mat thing is in the back, the sun visor. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. And kinda do it to it. I'm gonna show the rest of this door to where you can see it. And get the seat forward, backward, up in the back, front, down the front, up in the back, down the back, recline forward, recline backward, head thing up. Same thing, I hear it pumping, but it ain't moving. That is pretty much the interior review video. This piece right there is all good on it, but you can see it separated a little bit. Other than that, I don't think there's nothing else. Oh, gotta show you the sunroof. Did you imagine that? Oh, and the manual mirror adjust for the driver's side. Other than that, that is your interior. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. On there you'll see 80 to 100 pictures of it. And also, you can check out the exterior and interior video, or exterior and test drive on my channel. Right there, buddy. Raises up, and the pop-up works too. So, that is the deal. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. That's your beautiful Mercedes-Benz 300E. I wonder what the last sticker they put in there is. I don't know. Looks like an old one. Well, that's that. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Nathan, 406-544-6919. Any questions, just give me a call. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll talk to you. One Owner Car Guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And this is the test drive of this beautiful 1992 Mercedes-Benz 300E. It's in great shape. It's a one-owner car. And I'm going to do a quick once around for you. It's got low miles. It really drives good. Needs a few things. Needs tires. A couple things like that. The paint's faded on top. I showed you in the other video. So you've seen all that. You know all that, hopefully. And this is the last in the test drive. So I'm just doing a quickie here. And then I'm going to go ahead and hop right in it. And give it a ride. Beautiful day. It's went between dark and sunny. And overcast and nice. Just figured on this one I could end up getting a bit of both. Beautiful day in California. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so yeah, bright sunny right now. So that's that beautiful car. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in and give it the old test drive. Oops, there went my lens cover. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pause a second and grab that. Okay. With that in mind, I'm gonna fire it up. All the gauges pop on. And get on the road. Okay. The oil light comes on. It is not low on oil. I know this for a fact. It is not low on water or anything like that. I've been driving around with the AC on and stuff like that. So, nice car. Nice view out the windows and all. Nice innards. You name it. Okay. As far as how it runs good. It seems to idle a tad low sometimes. Right now it's idling really good. And temperature and all seems good. It was a little higher than it was now when I first turned it on because I'd just driven from my lot to this lot and been driving around running errands. And I just sat here. Car drives nice. Green, green, green. Here's another one. Hope you don't come out. I was hoping there. Okay, I got a text. That means probably my transporter's here. Now, I just said in the previous video how the tires are bad. The tires are bad. And you can tell. And I think it makes it jiggle around a bit, to say the least. So, gets down and goes. Upshifts, downshifts, all that good stuff. It needs these tires. I don't like them. I think it's got a little bit of a flat spot in one of them. It has sat around for a while, a couple years. Now see there? I'm gonna let it idle. Well, we're rolling too much now. I had to let off because next thing you know, we're going 40. Right to the speed limit. But as you slow down there at that light, it was idling a little slower. Very nice car. Seems to just want to go. Like I say, everything functions correctly except for that little oil light. It's not low on oil. I'll tell you that right now. A little bit of a squeak over there in that corner. Don't know what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and make a right up here and do it to it. Now the AC, it's not ice cold, but it's nice. It's cool, and it blows some cool air on you. That's this thing drives nice. Very, very nice. Fort York. I'm going to go ahead and roll the window down on this road where you can get a different sound and feel for it. Hang on now, sorry. Turn this off now. I didn't know if the AC would be too loud or if the windows down would be too loud. So this is your 300E. It drives nice, runs nice, shifts and downshifts and upshifts nice, stops nice. A couple little things with it, you'll have a really nice car. These cars drive for a long time. At 134,781, that just ain't no miles. Barely broken in. Give me a call if you're interested. Name's Nathan. It's 406-544-6919. You can reach me anytime. And I'm going to drive this thing right back on up to where we were. While I'm at it, I'm probably going to go to the right up here real quick and show you really quick another zippity-doo-dah. Yeah. Just give it a little bit of pedal, man, and it downshifts and goes for it for sure. Oops. You get on it too much, it'll peel right out. Okay, let's see, there was 2 upshifts. There we go. Gotta let off because the thing wants to go. My camera got hot there. Shut off. But the car, you hear it idling there a little? It's just too low. Might be a slight exhaust leak towards the middle to back of the exhaust. I mean, it drives great, but it just, sometimes the idle's a little low. Could need a, me and my buddy were talking, could just need some plugs and wires. God, it's hard not to just get on this thing. I had a little 500E like this, so I've got that thought in my mind that it's a super fast car. It is. They're quick little cars, man. Look at the airplane, man. Right close. I wish I could show it, but I can't. I'm driving. Just shifting like a main thing here and steering good, but I'll tell you what, you can sure tell it needs some tires and alignment type stuff. I don't even know about the alignment. I just think the tires are so old. He's got a flat spot or two, but when you get new tires, you're definitely going to want to make sure everything's straight. Phone call. It's going to have to just... Oh, I hope this thing idles low. I sure do. That way you can see what it does. You know what? That light just came on. Bet you that could mean a reverse light's out? Yep, because it just went out. I almost guarantee you. Now, like I say, watch this idle. Just a little bit of a sputter that I didn't want a hitter. So that's that. Here's your test drive. That's everything about this cool little car. It is a bit sunnier out now. I'm going to walk around it as I think if there's anything else to tell you. I don't think there is. Everybody's texting me and calling me. You're probably already calling about this car because you've seen the exterior video. I don't know. Anyways, Nathan, 406-544-6919 anytime. And other than that, it's just a nice little one-owner car. Sounds like that's my transporter for another truck. It might be him that called. So I'm going to get to doing my doing. And that's the kind of the test drive video for you. I might throw some videos in at the end of this video or something. I mean, some pictures into this video to where you can see them. And you can always go to the website. There'll be 80 of them or there or so. oneownercarguy.com. 406-544-6919. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. And that's that.